That's why I stopped doing top 10 lists. Because niggas wanted to be on there that wasn't doing shit.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you telling me you rap, so what, nigga? 1,000 motherfuckers around here rap. What are you saying?
Oh, yeah.
Where's your tape? Where's your music video? What's your views looking like?
Yeah.
How many albums have you sold? What are you doing?
How much of a complete artist are you?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right. Go put together a whole project. Then come holler at me. My shit on the wall. Half of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can go back and forth with you all day. You want to battle? We can do that. If it makes sense. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, I don't understand the mentality behind it. You know what I think it is? I think people really believe that only way you can make it is if you just record an incredible song and you put it out there and it's just going to blow up and take off with no work. I think people think that.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers won't even go spend $20 for studio time. You know what I mean?
They'll spend $20 on a blunt.
Right.
$20 on a bottle.
They go spend more than that.
Yeah.
Outfit, blunt, bottle, $300 every weekend because you want to go to the club and do nothing. Fuck off.
Just impress some same motherfuckers you went to the mall to go see.
Right.
While you was picking your shit up.
Right. The same motherfuckers you was just on the block with sweating. Yeah,
so
you done went got clean to come dance for these niggas.
So you're going to get instant gratification from these people. And be like, yeah, man.
Right.
We did that.
Right. That's the bullshit. Priorities.
We did that? Yeah, we did that. What we do?
Priorities.
Same shit we finna do next weekend. The same shit we did last weekend.
Right. I was watching a documentary on, well, it wasn't a documentary. I guess it was just a YouTube video. They was talking about Dr. Jerry Buss, the dude that bought the Lakers.
Yeah.
And he became a billionaire. His whole family don't got to work no more. And it started out with like 6 or 7 of his friends putting $1,000 together. They put $1,000 together, start building houses in the suburbs of Los Angeles, selling and flipping and renting out cribs. Before you know it, they sitting on millions. Niggas don't think that way. Just think. How many of us have just been sitting on bands and just like, I can go blow a band tomorrow and be all right. You spending on fun, you spending on cars, you spending on houses, you spending on phones and all this shit that don't even matter, clothes. But just imagine if somebody came to you tomorrow and be like, look, like let's say God came to you tomorrow and said, look, go spend $2,000 on this. You probably go do it because you believe in that. Why don't you believe in yourself?
Yeah.
That's my question. Why can't we believe in ourselves? And I'm always down to do that shit. Give a fuck what it. Matter of fact, my pops just came to me the other day at what was that? Saturday? Yeah. Came to me Saturday, was like, yeah, let's start this business. I'm like, cool, I got my money. Let's go.
You know what it is? I was watching a Young Dolph documentary about him and his business partner. He says you have to be around people that not only have the same vision as you at the time, but you gotta be around people that can see 6 weeks from now, 6 years from now. You know what I mean?
Right.
So if they don't think longevity, or they don't think that things happen over time, or have the patience, then nobody's not going to get anywhere. You know what I mean? Because everybody wants that. We've been conditioned for that quick turnover. You know what I mean? That fast money.
Oh yeah, and there ain't necessarily nothing wrong with that. But do something.
Yeah, but you got to think things take time.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Time is everything. Time is more valuable than money.
I would be more satisfied if niggas actually tried. That's what I'm saying. Because I know for a fact right now, I can't completely fund everything that I want to do by myself. I know that. Ain't enough fucking hours in the day, man. I work all the time. I'm always working on something. But it's like, just imagine if I had a nice machine of maybe 7 to 12 motherfuckers. Crazy. Would have been crazy a long time ago.
Yeah.
And we're still young.
You can't do anything with people that can't see past. We did that this weekend.
Yeah, man.
The weekend.
That's real.
Fuck the weekend. I'm trying to go on fucking, not even cruises or anything like that. I just want to be able to accomplish something in life and be like, I'm accomplished. You know what I mean? I accomplished something that's going to benefit my generations coming. You know what I mean? Man, my legacy.
For the most part, man, I just want to fucking break.
Said a break?
I want to break.
Yeah.
Like, I want to break to be able to just let whatever flow. I want creativity to flow. You know, it always fucks with me when I see these rappers and they be like, people be like, damn, such and such drop a mixtape in such and such amount of time. Damn, they got another mixtape. Like, bruh, all they do is write and record.
Yeah.
They don't got to fucking mix. They don't got to even, sometimes they don't even write the shit. Then they ain't got to promote it.
Nope.
They ain't got to do none of that shit. They just got to record. Just imagine if a team was like that. Come on, man.
Yeah, Boosie said, I was watching that Boosie interview. He was like, that look. He said, what I look like trying to do everything myself.
Yep.
Be in the club, right? Do this, do that, do that. He's like, no. It's like, I got people to do that. The more money I make, the more people I have to have. Right. I gotta have somebody to go paper chase for me. Go talk to these people. Go talk to these people to get these appearances going. Because I gotta have time to write, to make new material and stuff. I gotta have people. I gotta have drivers. I gotta have this. I gotta have that. He's like,
I saw that.
Everybody has to be a part and play their part. You know me. I don't even care about even being on film or being in the videos and stuff. I'll hold a camera. You know what I mean? If you need me to run and do this, I'll do this. Just playing positions and knowing, okay, I have the same vision as this person. I believe in this person's skill set. I believe in this person. You know what I mean? I believe in you as not only as a friend, but as a man, as a confidant. I can see your vision. So we either gonna bullshit or we gonna see it through. If we can see it through, then it needs to happen. Some people don't have that vision, so you don't get the well-oiled machine. You just get blah.
Right. That's true. I see it all the time when people say shit like, you need to move, you need to do that. That may be true. But it's like, with the internet, we don't have to no more. Like, why don't you just stop talking about that shit and actually support? Like, bro, I can walk outside tomorrow and lose $5-10 and not even miss it. Now, what's wrong with me going to spend $5-10 with this up and coming artist or whatever?
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Or you know, the lady on the corner selling bakery. You know, anything. Like, what's wrong with that? Why don't people think that way?
Because we've been conditioned.
But we'll spend all our money on weed and frivolous shit. Like, I remember one time, I used to have this store selling fake purses and shit. You know what I mean? Fake purses, all of that. But, like, it used to blow my mind, the niggas, like, oh, I'm getting mine from St. Louis. I'm getting mine from Memphis. Like, it's the same exact shit.
Yeah.
It's the same exact fucking shit, alright? You just want to go drive there, waste gas, and pay more.
Just to say you got it from somewhere.
Right. What is that shit? And that usually happens around here. I never seen nobody nowhere else talk like that. You know what I mean?
It's just small-minded communities like that. It's like, if you're not going to an actual Gucci store or an actual Louis Vuitton store, right? It's like, it's fake. You know what I mean?
Right.
What is the point?
Right. And what the fuck did Gucci or Louis do for you?
For you, yeah.
Like, you ain't supporting black business when you do that. At least if you buy this shit over here, you put money in a black man's pocket.
Yeah.
And you getting what you want for cheaper than what you wanted to pay for it, because you don't want to go pay $2 for it.
Yeah. But that's just the mentality of, oh man, no, he may come up, he ain't finna come up off me.
Why?
That's what people think.
That's the craziest shit ever, man. I never thought that way.
He ain't finna come up off me.
There's people that I see it in them. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
I tagged them in videos. I tagged them in certain shit. And they say they fuck with you in person. And you do. And you go out your way to do certain things and all this other shit for these people. Or you might be cordial or nice to these people when you see them.
Yeah.
But they'll look right at your shit. Don't share nothing. Just be like, fuck that. I want to be doing what he doing.
Yeah.
Is that not the craziest shit ever?
It's,
bro, I never thought that way. Not even a little bit.
Oh, you mean like what I just said, or you mean like personally thought that way?
I've never thought that way, where it's like, I'm like, oh, I don't like this person. Why? I don't know. I just don't, because he's doing good. Never.
Oh, yeah.
I would have a reason why I dislike everybody I've ever disliked.
Oh, yeah.
I just can't. I don't know what that's like.
It's not, I guess it's I don't know. There's just certain things that people, as how people say and how people act. How many people in Cape Girardeau? It's like 40,000. Right.
They say about 75, 90,000 with people that come in to Cape.
Yeah, how many people, how many black people do you think it is on the South Side?
I don't know.
How many electronics do you think that everybody has?
Every one of them, even the little kids got it.
So you mean to tell me that somebody can't be like, start a campaign, be like, hey, look, if this one person was trying to come up, let's say you was trying to come up, everybody hit share, everybody hit like, everybody share.
Right.
Make you go viral. You get millions and come back and put it in the community.
And they know that's going to happen. You know why they know it? Because I've been doing it.
Yeah.
With no money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even when I've seen niggas with money sit on their ass and don't give shit out to nobody.
Yeah. You know what it is? You know what it is? And this is what I've heard people say. And Cobre I thought Cobre was me. Like, no. Have you talked to him?
Bro, I heard the same shit. Some nigga.
No.
Some old punk ass nigga.
How you know how he is if you ain't never experienced?
Some old suck ass nigga. He gonna tell this other person I know that he wanted to shoot a video with me, but he heard I don't fuck with him. Bro, I swear to God, I didn't even know who the fuck this dude was. I never heard of this dude. Never said nothing to his sister. Don't know none of his family. None of that. I had to go to the barbershop where he happened to be at and say, what's up, man? What's your name? I heard you say we had a problem. I don't got no problem with you. Heard you wanted to shoot a video. What's up? Let's shoot it. Man, I don't know, man. This is what man, I don't give a fuck what people say. I'm right here. What's up?
Yeah, let's shoot me.
Right.
Come to prime. I think that's every fucking body's problem these days.
Right.
Everybody is afraid of primary sources. Instead of saying everybody believes the hype or the he say, she say, or the rumors and all this fucking shit because the lies is way more entertaining than the truth is. Stop. You know, they said the lies is more entertaining than the truth is. All right, cool. So instead of you going to the person and being like, hey, man, I don't care what people been saying about differences and blah, 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 whoopie-woo and all this shit. I want to work with you. How can we work this out? I want to know what type of person you are. I want to know what type of skills or what type of things you have to offer me, and how can we bring our skills together? How can we bring the things that we do together to make our situations further versus, oh, well, she said that he said that this bitch nigga over here said
right
that this girl over here that's fucking 15 other niggas and over here mad because you didn't speak to them in the grocery store.
I ain't never in my life been like that, bro. I never understood that, man, and you see it all the time.
It's because people sensitivity, people are afraid, people don't know how to express themselves. You know, I've seen people and I've been out in the mall or been out in public places and seen these people literally walk by each other. What's up? What's up? Yeah. Say what's up to each other.
Yeah.
Hour later, get on Facebook or something, and they having a full-blown conversation.
Right.
Like, how the fuck, y'all just seen each other an hour ago in Walmart.
Right.
How come y'all couldn't stop, talk, have a conversation?
You know what I hate is like when I'm out somewhere and somebody just stare. Like, sooner or later you just get used to the certain stare that is like, okay, this person recognized me from somewhere. It's like they be wanting to say something, they almost say something every time, they just stare. I'm like, what's up? What's going on, man? Ain't you such? Yeah. Why didn't you say that earlier? Why you just standing back staring?
Introduce yourself.
Right. That shit's like so strange to me.
Say hi.
I remember the first time I encountered somebody that was like that. It was this girl, I think her name was Tammy. Something like that, but I'm at Walmart. I'm about to walk in. And she was running full speed. I just heard, Cody! Loud as fuck. I'm like, who the fuck? Me and Kathy turn around. This girl in a softball outfit running full speed ran and jumped on me. Oh my God, I love you so much. Something. And her auntie was coming out of the store. She was like, this is why I was telling you about something. And she started snitching on her. She was like, this girl got a picture of you on her computer. This, that, and other. And I'm just like, yo, I was shook the whole time I was in Walmart. Because I'm thinking like, man, if motherfuckers see me out like that I don't know, what if a nigga have an issue with me or something? Like, I immediately just start thinking like, what if somebody want to get at me and I don't even see them coming, you know? But, you know, after a while, that just made me start thinking like, man, I got family. I got people. You know what I'm saying? Start moving a little different. Yeah. This was like right when we had stumped out some dudes from Sykes. You know what I'm saying? And it just was, I'm like, nah, what is this for? All of this. Why? You know? I just started looking at shit differently. Start having more conversations. I stopped mean mugging and, you know, just treating people a certain way just because I didn't know them. Yeah. 'Cause you never know.
I think the evolution of you is going to help you in the future become better and do better with whatever you want to do. Because me being around you, I always used to tell you, man, you gotta lighten up. You gotta. People think you move a certain way, or people think you are a certain way. Then you gotta show people that you're not that way.
You know what helped that?
What's that?
I used to always think people thought before they did shit. like I used to always be like, nah, cause you know what the fuck you doing. You thought before you did that. Now you on some bullshit. But nah, people just stupid, man.
Yeah.
Like you gotta start giving people the credit for being dumb, man. I made this post today, and I was talking about. Straight up. I made this post today, and I was saying like, you know, we gotta be careful about letting ourselves become conditioned to believe certain things just because of our environment. And I used the example of Aretha Franklin having a baby at 12. First thing motherfuckers get on there and say, I said like back then that was like, you know, like type situation. Now it's like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, what would y'all say? Our times was different. No, it's just been conditioning all over time. You know, it's the same way that we can see Magic Johnson's son and go, what the fuck?
Man.
But back in the day, like some people accept that like, oh, but back in the day it was like, man, what the fuck is this faggot doing? Like, what is wrong with you, boy? People have a whole issue with it.
Oh, yeah.
Like, why? Boy, you making your daddy, you know, look bad out here and all this other shit. But we've been conditioned to be like, some people like, keep that shit over there. Some people like, gas. You better do that shit. I be like, what? You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker like 6'8". And it's, you know what I mean? Like,
big old walking bag.
And they try to condition people to believe that's some normal shit. But what I'm saying is like when you got conditioning, it goes both ways. There's positive conditioning and there's negative.
Yeah.
There's nothing positive about that. But there's something positive about us wanting to protect our young teenagers or our young kids from predators.
Our youth from now, I don't get that either.
What?
To where people volley, like, all right, do what you do, be free, and all this such and such, and blah blah blah. But then when they be like, hey, little kid, how you doing? They be like, no,
yeah.
But you're telling them to be free and do what they want to do and do all that shit.
Yeah, y'all want all them pedophiles to have their rights, right? Open up Pandora's box. I told y'all years ago.
And then turn around and, no, that's wrong. If a person does it, I'll kill a motherfucker.
But what I was saying about people being stupid, right? The first thing that a motherfucker said on my post, yeah, she was raped by her daddy. Then, yeah, she was raped by her daddy. That's public knowledge. Back to back to back to back. Nobody paying attention to what I'm actually saying about conditioning. That's the subject.
Yeah.
And then I'm just like, that's not true. She wasn't raped by her daddy. Yes, she was. Everybody knew that. Wah, 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 wah. I'm like, first of all, I've already heard about this story before. I've already done my research. So I'm never that person that wants to get online and just say a bunch of bullshit when I don't know what I'm talking about. Mm-hmm. Like, it's too much information at my fingertips. Why would I? So then I was like, no. She was actually pregnant by this dude. I think his name was Daniel Burke. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't her dad. But they say since her dad allegedly engaged into orgies, they said he must have did it. I'm like, how y'all gonna connect that dot? So if I go have a threesome with some chicks, that means I want to go rape a kid? That's dumb. But that's the way stupid people think. Their mind don't expand.
He bought drugs from Walgreens. He must be a crack dealer.
Right. I said that too. I was like, so if I sell a couple of zips of weed, that means I'm El Chapo. You know what I mean? Like,
yes, hell yeah.
That's the way people think. Damn, I almost called it Charlie horse. Oh shit! Damn, let me stop running.